What's good, YouTube? It's John here. I'm going to do a deck profile on my lineup deck. It's not exactly 100% done. I am going to switch out one or two of the cards depending on if I can find them. Because so far I haven't at locals. No one has it. So I might just have to order it, which sucks. But I just don't want to. But yeah, we'll go to it. Go through the full motion thing. One wind up magician because it's that one, unfortunately. 3 wind up rabbit, 3 wind up shark, 3 wind up rat, 2 wind up soldier because like this is where I was saying I was gonna switch them out probably. Um, I'm looking for wind up warrior. I'm either gonna play 2 or 1 of each of these. So it's gonna I wouldn't suggest putting in 2 wind up soldier just because it's not as good. But at the same time, if you'd rather have wind up soldier or warrior in your hand, you're going to want soldier because his effect to boost himself higher. Um, but yeah, so I might even just do one of because it's not really that big of a deal. But at the same time, just warrior itself can target any other wind up and boost its level by 1. So that gives you um, so many more options in plays. So it's either, like I said, one of each or both warriors. I'm not sure yet. I'm still testing it if I can find them. But yeah. Your non-wind up monsters. Two summoning summoner monk. Keep saying that. Um, Absolutely amazing. Allows you to get your plays off very quickly. If you open with him and some spells that you don't really need. I don't seem to open with him a whole lot, unfortunately. But when I do, it is literally I win, depending on what I'm going against. But yeah, so it's really stupid broken. Um, Another thing is you don't have to play Summoner Monk. I know a lot of people that say this card is bad because they can Veiler at cost. So you have to send the spell card, and then they go Veiler, and you don't get the special summon, which does suck. But that's just because, like, I can't really even explain it. You can either play 2 Pot of Duality or 2 Summoner Monk. Um, Either way, Duality kind of I don't like Duality in this deck, and if you do run it, I just don't run it. It's bad. Because you special summon literally everything. And if you can't special summon and that's your only out, and you play Pod Duality and you find your out, then you're kind of screwed. So yeah. You also run 2 Thunder King. You have to, especially in this meta. And 2 Max C. Like I said before, some people play Pod Duality. I don't. I play Max C instead. Um, because of the fact that I I'm not trying to search cards out because Pot of Duality is for bad decks. That's how I view it. You make a bad deck better and more consistent by adding Pot of Duality to it. I don't like it because this is actually a decent deck. It's not tier 1 material, it's a solid tier 2. And if you can learn how to play it the correct way, because like this is a very skill based deck, especially this format since it's got so much taken away from it. But if you learn to play this deck, it can easily be a tier 1.5, and you can definitely easily beat tier 1 decks with it. It's not like you have a bad matchup against everything. It's just you have a hard time getting around certain things. So yeah. Maxi allows you to dig into your deck faster, especially when they go and activate special summon stupid shit. But that is your monster lineup. You go to spells, 3 Wind Up Factory, you have to. Combos very well with Wind Up Rabbit, where you go Factory, summon a rabbit, and pass turn, then or activate, search, add to hand. You just need to have 3 of them. It allows you to set your plays up absolutely amazingly. 1 Pot of Avarice, because you kind of just need it, and it gives you a +1. 2 Tenki searches out your Wind Up Rabbit, because it does, and like if you have Factory and Tenki in hand, you're obviously going to go Tenki, Rabbit, Factory, Summon, Rabbit, and use Effect, add to hand, another thing. It's just, it's a floater, pretty much, and I can't really say floater, but it is at the same time, and it's just absolutely amazing. So you need to run them. It allows your deck to run more consistent. Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, of course, your 3 staples for every deck. 3 MSTs. This deck is not good against things that have a lot of back row, so you want to get rid of those as soon as possible. It allows you to swarm the field. So that's it for your spells. Traps, 1 Soul Morning and 1 Judgment because they're both at 1. I lose so many times to people that play this card because it sucks, but at the same time I win a lot as well because I play that. So you have to have one of them each. Sorry, 2 Torrential Tribute, 2 Mirror Force, 2 Compulsory Evacuation Device, and 2 Phoenix Chain. I do play a 41st card. It's 1 Bottomless. I'm thinking about taking it out. I just want to see how it would play. I haven't liked it yet, but it is that option. I will show you an extra deck because I'm going to not show you any more side decks because the fact that everyone's locals and regionals are all different, and you kind of have to decide for yourself what you're going to do with your side deck and how you want to play it, because it's really a whole thing of your playing style that makes it easier for you to build a side deck. So if you have any questions on how to decide against certain decks, then go ahead and message me. I will gladly answer you as soon as I can. Keep in mind that I do work full time, so if I don't get back to you guys as soon as possible, I'm either asleep or really busy at work, but I'll get to you soon. Anyway, onto the extra deck. We got your rank 3s, MX Saber Invoker. You have to run him, he's absolutely amazing. Levier, Giga Brilliant, oops, that's not a rank 3. Sunmains, and Leviathan Dragon. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I gotta say the MVP is going to be these 2 out of those, just because I use them so many times. There's so many ways you can combo with it. Rank 4s, Maestro, 2 Papal Operatives. You have to have 2 in order to get the OTK going. I'll show you guys in a separate video how to play those. 1 Black Ship of Corn, Abyss Dweller, Diamond Direwolf, and your Shockmaster. There we go. Diamond Direwolf is awesome. I've not used him yet, but he makes broken plays with your what do you call it? With your Wind-Up Rabbit. So yeah. Rank 5s, Bulbasaur's, and Zenmayo. I've actually been thinking about cutting him and putting something else, except for the fact I don't want to, because it's so broken. But if people, like my locals, everyone runs Starlight Road, so which is why I don't like him. But at the same time, I don't think a lot of people everywhere play Starlight Road. Plus, all you need, like, let's say they have 2 face-down monsters and no back row, you know, and you just go Zenmayo, pop the 2 face down, and swing over it. But if not, whatever, it's not a big deal. The last card I used, which is just a combo with those, is Gaia Dragon Charger, the Thunder Charger, sorry. Absolutely amazing. I gotta say, he's one of my favorite cards in the extra deck right now because he combos so well with these guys. Like, you can literally, I've won because some people have set their Spirit Reapers and I couldn't get around them except for doing one of these guys, getting rid of one of them, and then attacking over the other one for game. So the piercing effect allows you to do so much more, and it's amazing. So yeah, that is the whole deck. Let me know what you guys think. I will put up a video on how to run the deck, and I will also do a video on my mats that I got. I got a bunch of new ones, and my updated binder, so that way we can figure something out if you guys want to trade. So yeah, that's about it. So next time, peace.